My dear brothers and sisters, I am so delighted to be back again, to be with my beloved brothers and sisters whom I missed during my trip to Iran and Iraq. I prayed for all of you, my dear brothers and sisters, in the all holy and splendid shrines of our beloved Imams, at the shrine of Imam Ali ibn Musa al-Rida in Iran, at the splendid shrine of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib salamullahi alayhi in Najaf al-Ashraf, at the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and his brother Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas alayhi salam, in Kadhimiyya, where I visited Al-Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam, Al-Imam Muhammad al-Jawad, and in Samarra, where I visited Al-Imam Ali al-Hadi, the 10th Imam of Ahlul Bayt, and Al-Imam al-Hassan al-Askari alayhi salam, the 11th Imam of Ahlul Bayt. I have prayed for all of you who are in my mind and in my prayers. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us all to be there one day soon, inshaAllah. My dear brothers and sisters, there are two important things I would like to refer to. One is that a congressman from New York, Congressman Peter King, who had the Homeland Security Committee at the Congress, he launched hearing sessions in which the main topic of these hearings were testimonies by which some were questioning the loyalty of the Muslim community to this country. Unfortunately, this congressman implied in some of his statements that the Muslim community is falling short of cooperation with the US government. He also indicated that some Muslims are not so loyal to this country. Some Muslims have foreign agendas, and therefore he launched these sessions. Some people went and attended these sessions. Some people attended these sessions and gave a positive testimony in the Muslim community, such as Congressman John Dingell, who is the Dean of the House and who has been a great friend of the Arab and the Muslim community and a big supporter of the Muslim community. Also, testimonies by other congressmen, such as Congressman Keith Allison, the very first Muslim congressman elected to the Congress, and some other individuals and personalities who spoke well of the Muslim community and who fiercely defended the Muslim community at the Congress during these hearing sessions. Now, there were other voices shedding doubts on the loyalty of the Muslim community. There were some voices criticizing the Muslim community and accusing it for lack of patriotism, sense of patriotism. My comment on that, my take on that is, I believe that some people are being unfair in Washington. Some people are generalizing. We do not deny the fact that there could be some elements here and there causing trouble. We deny that our community is not a perfect community. But where is the perfect community in this country? Can anyone tell us that there is a perfect Irish community? There is a perfect Jewish community? There is a perfect African American community? Every community has its flaws. And in every community there could be certain individuals who break the law. But I can say with full confidence that the majority of the Muslim community are law-abiding people. They love this country, and they are loyal to this country. And they found in this country a home that embraced them and gave them a new job opportunities as well as a dignified life. So to say that the Muslim community is not loyal to this country, that's not fair, nor it is accurate. And I hope that this anti-Muslim element will not be able to poison the public opinion in the United States. You can see there is a shift these days in the public opinion. More and more people in this country are turning against the Muslim community. More and more people are harboring anti-Islamic sentiment, mainly due to this propaganda. Mainly to a propaganda aimed at discrediting the Muslim community. The other issue, my dear brothers and sisters, is also related to the first one, which proves our point that the Muslim community is loyal. It is others who are causing trouble. You may have heard about Pastor Terry Jones. This notorious pastor called for burning the Quran a few months ago. He backed off, but then this last Sunday, he did burn the Quran in Florida. This man announced through the media outlets that he is coming to Dearborn on April 22nd, along with some of his followers and supporters who will be protesting here in Dearborn before the Islamic Center of America. We are not sure exactly what is he planning to do during his protest, but there is a possibility that this man may burn the Quran again here in Dearborn. Now, what is our responsibility? Before that, I need to tell you that this man is trying to achieve two goals. One goal is to become famous or notorious. As in Arabic says, Khalif tu'raf. This man is looking for a shortcut to publicity. And the shortcut to publicity is to burn the Quran. When he decided to burn the Quran back in September, he made the President of the United States, the Secretary of State, the Secretary of Defense, as well as the Pope and many other individuals and personalities begging him to stop. That's what he wants. The man is looking for attention. He is sick and he is looking for attention. It doesn't matter whether it's a good attention or bad, positive or negative, he doesn't care. He wants to be known. And this is a nature that exists in some sick-minded people. That's one goal he's trying to achieve. Actually, what helps him to achieve this goal is the media in this country. The media is ready to pick such voices. As soon as there is someone in the Muslim community bashing America, or in the American society bashing Islam, unfortunately our media is ready to pick these voices, to cover these voices. Why? Because the media thrives on sensation. The media thrives on everything radical. And this really serves their purpose. The man has only 30 followers. Can you imagine? All his followers are 30 individuals. You can put them all in one room. Yet, he is receiving this publicity from the media. So that's one goal he's trying to achieve, and it seems that he already achieved that goal. The other goal, my dear brothers and sisters, that this man is trying to provoke you. He's trying to provoke some Muslims so they may commit some unwise acts. So he proves to the world that Muslims are violent. He wants to tell the world that, look, I burned the Quran, and there are Muslims who will not tolerate that, who will commit a violent act. We don't want to let him achieve that goal. We should not let him achieve that goal. And I say, if he wants to come to Dearborn, let him come to Dearborn. If he wants to protest before the Islamic Center, let him protest before the Islamic Center. If God forbid, if he decides to burn the Quran, let him do that. إِنَّ لِلْبَيْتِ رَبٌّ يَحْمِيهِ. We should not act in any violent way. Indeed, my opinion is that we ignore this guy. We totally ignore him. When we pay attention to him, we feed into his agenda. We help him achieve what he wants. But when we totally ignore him, let him, excuse my language, let him bark as much as he wants, then he will lose. He will miss his objective. He will not able to achieve what he wants to achieve. Because his other objective is to provoke us and make us commit something unwise, unreasonable. So I suggest, my dear brothers and sisters, between now and April 22nd, and on that day, we totally ignore this guy. I heard some people are planning for counter demonstration. Of course, people are free to do whatever they want. I have no control over people if they decide to do so. But my sincere advice to my young brothers and sisters in the community, please ignore this guy. Let him bark. Let him say whatever he wants. He would come here when he finds no one caring about him, no one paying attention to him, he will leave. He will pack up and leave. But if we go there, and God forbid, there will be confrontation between us and him, and some enthusiastic people would commit something unwise, then that is what he wants. So let's not help him in achieving his agenda. My dear brothers and sisters, really quick, I shall also remind you that tomorrow, Sunday, there will be, Saturday. Tomorrow, Saturday at 6 p.m., there will be a gathering here at the Islamic Center to help the orphans in Lebanon. My dear brothers and sisters, do everything possible to support orphans in Lebanon. My sincere hope that you all attend, you all be here, you all stretch the hand of help to our orphans in Lebanon. And I hope, inshallah, we all will be here. I can see now the masjid is packed. If everyone now attending the Friday prayer will be attending the event tomorrow, I'm sure the event will be successful, and we could have done a good job as far as supporting the orphans. So please do not waver in assisting orphans. Also, I shall remind you that as the Islamic Center is holding congregational prayer every day, Salat al-Dhuhr wal-Asr, Maghrib and Isha. Also, the Islamic Center is holding Salat al-Subh Jama'ah. The Islamic Center is open every day as early as 6 a.m. for Salat al-Jama'ah in the morning. Those who can make it, I'm sure many of us can. Many of us wake up early in the morning before going to the gymnasium, before going to our work. We come and pray here at the masjid. So please, if you can make it, come and pray Salat al-Jama'ah here at the Islamic Center. The masjid is open for Salat al-Jama'ah. Also, Thursday, as the time changed, we have Dua Kumail and a lecture every Thursday night. Every Thursday night with Salat al-Maghrib wal-Isha, we have a lecture and Dua Kumail. And on Wednesday, starting from this Wednesday, inshaAllah, we will have Tafsir al-Quran after Salat al-Maghrib wal-Isha. ابتداء من هذا الأربعاء بعد صلاة المغرب والعشاء سيكون هناك حلقة تفسير قرآن إن شاء الله. يوم الخميس بالليل ليلة الجمعة سيكون هناك محاضرة ودعاء كميل. المسجد مفتوح أوقات الصلاة، صلاة الجماعة، وأيضا يفتح لصلاة الجماعة صباحا صلاة الفجر. أيضا هناك دعاء الندبة الذي يتم تلاوته كل يوم جمعة صباحا هنا في المركز الإسلامي. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات. تابع اللهم بيننا وبينهم بالخيرات، إنك مجيب الدعوات، إنك قاضي الحاجات، إنك على كل شيء قدير. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين واخذل الكفر والمنافقين، أيد وسدد حماة الدين. اللهم اجعل كلمتك هي العليا وكلمة الكفر هي السفلى. اللهم ومن أراد المؤمنين بسوء فأرد، ومن كادهم فكد. وفقنا لما تحب وترضى، وإلى أرواح المؤمنين والمؤمنات، ولقضاء حوائجنا وشفاء مرضانا. نقرأ السورة المباركة الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.